what I'm trying to say is I don't understand the pivot from Dan Bilzerian.
He wasn't
didn't
happy
see the
being a
pivot.
billionaire fucking bitches.
Was he a billionaire fucking
I don't think
bitches?
he's ever a billionaire.
That was his shtick.
But now he's like
on the pivot. I don't know what's his
he
pivot
was
now.
he was on PBD's podcast and he was banging hard on Israel, bro. He was going for it. Yeah.
Oh, he needs a couple loans.
No, against Israel.
Oh,
Going at Israel.
Oh.
They took his money.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it
Kinda.
was.
Yeah, they probably raised his rent.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers upset.
Is he tweeting about it a lot?
No, he's on PBD
no.
and he's talking that shit. He said what he's going to say about Israel could get him killed.
He love that shit.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Hey.
Yo, he's on PPD talking that shit.
Literally, I think the title
Al
of
saying
it.
he love that shit. When he means to say we love that shit. What you talking about?
Yo, but that's the funniest thing about like the red pill community. This is like their new thing that they have attached themselves to seem like pseudo-intellectual. And which is really annoys me because I prefer us being the only pseudo-intellectuals that have strong opinions about things we know nothing about. So it's really bothersome when I see all these accounts.
Just
that
taking
are,
our
They're
own
grifting
vibe.
off our
fuck?
grift.
They're grifting off our grift.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Come on, bro. The fucking Clintons or something. Anyway,
Federal Reserve.
so yeah. But that is... Don't talk shit about the Fed, bro.
We should look into that.
You know who runs the Fed?
That's true. That's
Who
true.
runs it?
The globalists.
Yeah.
The globalists.
The globalist might. Anyway, but now I see all of them fucking clamoring about. So now we have to act like they know what the fuck is going on in the world.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't have to act. I don't know why I said that, but
Yeah, have you been acting like that the last month? Have you
yeah,
been
the
like-
last few weeks,
You've been acting
my
like
Twitter feed is nonstop red pill guys talking about Israel.
We got
It's like,
different
you
Twitter
red
feeds,
pill,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
You red pill.
Why don't you just follow some black people?
Yeah.
Like, what is your Twitter?
I do.
Twitter is so fun.
Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. Okay, Fresh Fit. I got four whole black guys I follow.
No,
That's about
I
2.5
think-
right there.
Yeah. I think you got about,
gotta
I think you
do
got
the
about
math right.
-2 black people on your feed.
See, I do the same thing because like I get curious because I see some guy being like, "Yeah, Hitler was right." I'm like, "Hold on, what is this thread?" And then I click it, and then I get 3 more threads. It was like Hitler was really right, and then now I got a whole bunch of
Why
Hitler
are you
shit.
clicking on the Hitler was
I
right
know.
thread?
Why
Because
you
I'm
click on
like,
the
how
first
is
one?
this
that
how
shit's
is this
fire.
on the internet?
The one I saw that I sent Mark, I was like, yo, get your mom on this. It was like, Candace Owens said some shit like, Stalin was a Jew.
Oh yeah. My mom used to saying that.
What,
My mom said some.
Candace getting her bars from your mom, so that's
Listen,
crazy, yo.
well, I'm just trying.
Your mom is
Damn.
Candace Ghostwriter, bro. That's fire.
How have the Jews been getting away with this?
My mom says some
They've
shit
been
fire.
hiding political leaders being Jewish for years. How does nobody
Crypto
know?
Jews, what they call them.
Wait, because they're cryptic?
Yeah, exactly. They're like they're not Jews, but they changed their names. Yeah. Or
like
they are
all the
they are
actors
Jews.
in Hollywood.
They are Jews and they changed their names. Yeah.
This is a Hollywood thing.
Yeah, exactly. Crypto Jews. It's like a whole thing. We had a fire conversation this weekend.
Okay,
It was
go.
insane. They had a
In this room.
yeah.
Do you feel the power in that chair?
Yeah, I do feel
Mark's mom
power
sat
here.
there.
What was she saying?
Thank God. I thought you were about to snip the seat.
I was thinking that, bro. I was like, nah, that's wild.
That's disrespectful.
But sniffing at
You
it,
gave
man.
me, but you gave me an idea that I can't get out of my
bro.
head now.
With all due respect,
No,
you can
I'm
sniff
not
the
gonna,
seat.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this pillow right out the fucking seat. And I'm gonna put it in a frame. I'm hanging above my bed.
It's gonna be like Kanye's nitrous, right? You're gonna sleep with it, right?
God. Oh my God. Yeah, we need to talk about that.
But no, my parents hit me up and they're like, "Hey, we're in New York. Where are you?" And I was like, "What? Hang on, you can't just do that."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, we're flying to Montreal, but we got stuck here for a night. So
Yeah.
what are we doing?" And I was like, "Well, fuck my plans. Whatever I had going on is now
it's
no
done.
longer going on."
Yeah.
So then we got a dinner reservation, or we got a lunch reservation. They leave at like 6, and so they were like, "Yeah, we'll meet up at 1. We'll leave around like 3." And I was like, "All right, bet." And then we sit down. The second we sit down, my dad just leans over. He's like, "So what do you think about this dude fighting women?" And I was like,
Cooking.
"All right." And then the way our convos go is like, I'll say like, "Well, I don't really think it's that. I think maybe she doesn't know, but maybe she has X, Y, da, da, da." And he goes, "But you saw the opening ceremony." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, obviously that's a satanic ritual." And I was like, "I don't know about that." And he goes, "But did you know that the Fed is controlled by?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know about." And it's just me responding and then them just saying other facts.
Other conspiracies.
Just other facts
I knew
about
your
things.
dad was on that wave too.
He's like, he just kind of takes my mom's shit and like kind of repackages it. But like then my mom jumps in. At a certain point, the waiter overhears us. My mom says, "I swear to God, look, we know having sex with children is wrong, but explain to me why. Just justify it why. And then she was trying to use my justification as a way to justify some other shit. And it was just, and the waiter was like cutting us off. They're like, all right, no more wine. This is like 2.5 hours.
Where'd you take them to dinner?
Raoul's.
Oh boy, you don't realize how close this tables are in Raoul's.
Oh, it's insanely close.
Like if it's packed, everybody's hearing that conversation.
Yeah.
They're elbow to elbow.
And they were not being quiet. They were not being subtle about it. And then we get onto the street.
Oh, because they like the conflict. They want somebody to interject.
They love the debate. They just want to just
crave it.
discuss.
Yeah.
And then we got here. My parents were just saying wild shit to Miles. Like no censor. I don't even remember what they were saying.
What's
What'd
the
they
craziest
say?
sentence?
I don't remember the crazy sentence, but their flight shit was crazy. They were just like really upset. Oh God, yeah, she got fucked. It's crazy.
So they're flying United, right? And the flight is delayed, and they can't find their bags, so they're stuck in Newark, and they can't talk to a person because they get connected to a customer service person in Malaysia, and they're so pissed off. And my mom's like, "See, this is what happens. You know, the CEO is trans." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And she was like, "Look," it shows me a picture of the CEO and like in drag or something.
I seen that picture and switched over to fucking Delta right away.
My mom is like, go woke, go broke. I'm just saying, look at this. This is what happens. Everyone's trans now.
Yeah.
And she was like talking to the lady at the bag claim. She was like, can I get my bag or is your CEO going to steal it? And the person was like, what are you talking? And she was like, look it up.
Shit, I didn't know it was
It's just
that
like barring up the
wild.
people at the fucking airport. And then she came and was like, yeah, I had to tell them. And they're fucking working for a trans. I was like,
She starts tweeting at him.
yeah, she was tweeting
Oh my
crazy
God.
shit. That was insane. It was fire.
Wait, she was like tweeting at you and tagging United and shit.
At United, being like, yo, where the fuck's my bag, tranny? Like, going on.
How did you come out in regular?
I know,
Is
this
this
is
why you
crazy.
have-
It's a true
This is
miracle.
as regular
Is
as
this
I could
why
It's
you
a
have such a
true
thirst for
miracle.
knowledge? You just have to constantly argue with your parents about
Yeah,
whatever
probably.
crazy
Question.
thing?
No
Yeah.
question.
Because they're feeding you this crazy shit. You're going to share it with your friends, and they're just like, we don't have horns, Mark. Why are you saying this? So then you do that a few times, and you're embarrassed. So you're like, okay, I got to go look this stuff up, and now you look up everything.
And then you look up and then you got to refute it.